5 movements that reveal your real age. There are 5 simple movements that can quietly reveal the truth about your body, not your calendar age, but your real biological age. Because how well you move today doesn't just predict how fit you are, it actually tells how long you're likely to live. Scientists have proven these movements are more accurate than blood pressure in predicting heart disease and even early death. And the most shocking part? Most people over 50 can't pass all 5. But here's the good news. If you fail one, it's not the end. It's a wake-up call, and there's something you can start doing today to reverse it. So stay with me till the end, because the 5th test may surprise you the most, and after we go through them all, I'll show you how to rebuild your score and move younger again. Test 1. The one-leg balance test, your body's early warning system. This first test may be the single most powerful aging test on the planet. Why? Because your ability to balance on one leg fades faster than strength, speed, or flexibility. It's your body's first and most sensitive early warning sign of aging. A study of over 1,700 adults aged 50 and above found something astonishing. Those who couldn't T-hold a one-leg stance for just 10 seconds had a 4 times higher risk of death within the next decade. That's right, just 10 seconds. Here's how you test yourself safely at home. Stand tall with your hands on your hips. Keep your eyes straight ahead. Lift one foot about 6 inches off the ground. Start counting. If you can hold steady for 10 seconds or more, your balance system is doing great. If not, your body is whispering, slow down, I need attention. Because balance isn't just about your legs. It's your eyes, ears, muscles, and brain working together. When it declines, your whole system is aging faster than it should. But here's the blessing. You can restore it, starting right now. Step 1. Practice single leg stands daily. Hold on to a counter or chair if you need support. Step 2. Change your stance. Heel to toe, side by side, or on a folded towel for gentle instability. Step 3. Add movement. Slowly turn your head, lift your arms, or shift your weight. Step 4. Train your brain. Balance while counting backwards or naming animals. Just 10 to 15 minutes 3 times a week. In a few weeks, you'll feel steadier. In 3 months, you'll move years younger. Test 2. The sit-to-stand test, your independence meter. Next, this one predicts whether you'll stay independent or start needing help. It is called the 30-second sit-to-stand test, one of the strongest indicators of real-world strength and longevity. Because when you can no longer rise from a chair without using your hands, your independence begins to fade. Here's how to check yours. Sit toward the front of a sturdy chair, feet flat on the floor. Cross your arms over your chest. Stand up fully, then sit down. Repeat for 30 seconds and count your reps. The more you can complete, the younger your body truly is. Here's what research shows. Men in early 50s, around 19 reps. Women in early 50s, 15 reps. By 60s, 17 men, 14 women. 70s, 14 men, 11 women. 80 plus, 10 men, 8 women. And that's excellent. Fall below these ranges and your body's losing power, one of the earliest signs of decline. But you can rebuild strength fast. Step 1. Chair squats. Sit and stand slowly without using hands. Step 2. Seated knee extensions. Lift and hold each leg straight for a few seconds. Step 3. Mini step-ups, on a stair or low step, holding a railing for balance. Step 4. Seated glute squeezes. Tighten your glutes for 5 seconds, then relax. Do these just 10 minutes, 3 days a week. Within a month, you'll rise taller, stronger, and prouder. If you're finding this helpful, hit like and subscribe. It helps more people rediscover their strength after 50. Test 3. The sit-rise test, the full body longevity score. Now this one's powerful. It measures how well your entire body works together. A 12-year study of over 4,000 adults found that those who scored lowest were up to 6 times more likely to die early. Every single point higher on this 10-point test lowers your risk by 20 to 25%. Here's how to do it. Stand tall on a flat surface. Without holding on, lower yourself to the floor. Cross-legged if you like, then stand back up the same way. You start with 10 points. Subtract 1 point for every hand, knee, or arm you use for support. Subtract 0.5 if your movement is wobbly. A score of 8 or higher means your body's aging well. Below 8, it's time to work on mobility. Score 4 or less, your body's working too hard for basic movements. Here's how to improve. Half get-ups. Go halfway down and rise using one hand for balance. Cross-legged sits and stands. On a cushion or mat, using less support over time. Deep squat holds, 10 to 20 seconds daily to open hips and ankles. Seated twists, to keep your spine flexible. Even a few minutes daily can make you feel more fluid, mobile, and confident in your movements. Test 4, the push-up test, your heart's fitness gauge. This one surprises everyone, because it reveals how healthy your heart really is, without ever stepping into a doctor's office. A Harvard study of 100 men found that those who could do 40 push-ups or more had a 96% lower risk of heart disease compared to men who could barely manage 10. And even small improvements mattered. Every extra 10 push-ups dropped heart risk another 15–20%. Why? Because every push-up acts like a mini stress test for your heart and arteries. It builds circulation, endurance, and heart resilience. Here's how to do it. Start in a plank position, hands under shoulders, body straight. Lower until your chest is an inch from the floor. Push back up, 1 per second, until form breaks. For men over 50, 15–20 push-ups is excellent. For women, 10–15 modified push-ups on knees or incline. Below that, your endurance and cardiovascular system need rebuilding. Here's your plan. Wall push-ups to start. Countertop push-ups as strength builds. Knee push-ups next. Then full push-ups when ready. Just 3 sessions per week can raise your push-up count by 30–50% in a month, and your heart will thank you for it. Test 5, the grip strength test, your longevity indicator. Finally, the simplest test of all, your grip, because your grip strength quietly predicts your lifespan. In one of the largest health studies ever, over 140,000 adults across 17 countries were tracked for nearly a decade. Every 5 kilo drop in grip strength raised early death risk by 16%, heart disease by 17%, stroke by 9%. That's stronger than blood pressure as a predictor. Because your grip reflects your whole body's vitality, muscle, nerve, metabolism, even heart health. Here's how to test it. If you have a hand dynamometer, squeeze for 3 seconds. Men in their 50s, 85–90 lbs of force. Women, 55–60 lbs. No device? Try this. Hold a heavy grocery bag or water jug at your side for 30 seconds. If your hand gives out early, your endurance needs work. Or try a dead hang from a sturdy bar. Hold for 30 seconds or more. If you struggle, here's how to rebuild your grip. Farmer's carry, hold 2 heavy objects and walk 20–30 steps. Towel holds, loop a towel around a post, lean back, and hold. Squeeze and release, with a stress ball or towel, 5 seconds on, 5 off, 15–20 times. Rubber band extensions, strengthen the fingers in reverse for balance. In just 6 weeks, you'll feel stronger, steadier, and more in control of your movements and your life. Closing message. These 5 simple movements aren't just tests, they're mirrors. They show you how your body's aging on the inside and what you can do to reclaim your youth from within. So don't see a low score as failure. See it as feedback, your body's way of saying, hey, it's time to care for me again. And if you're ready to move younger, breathe easier, and live stronger for decades to come, then watch our next video. The 7 worst exercises people over 50 should avoid. Because some workouts may actually speed up aging, and we'll show you exactly what to do instead.